Welcome to Rebel Wars Rust in Pieces, where we go back in time to see how it all began.
There can come in for the kill. It hasn't been counted out yet. Ref box. That means, of course, the kill.
The big arena came shortly after we scrapped the first small arena. There were more toys coming in, you know, that you could collect and things like that. So, you know, we had to think of a way to accommodate those toys into a bigger arena. And then we started building bigger Lego toys.
Huge. How big is he? Huge, isn't he?
Big, isn't he?
Good God.
He gets from the grip, look, like that. Oh.
So by mid-2003, we had a working arena.
What? Wow!
Doesn't need those anymore.
Yep.
Brilliant.
And now this is the bit.
And what else have you got?
3, 2, 1. Activate.
So now in comes Firestorm now. Oh, and Shun has it now. And now it's the Pit of Oblivion.
Oh, wow!
I remember we had the smoke. Here we go, this is the stuff we used. Still got it. This, you know, the needle and the horrible smelling lemon.
Any minute now. In you go.
We had, what else did we have? We had working arena spinner. The very first time we used the big arena, we had the spinner. And we had this device. We went out and bought this, you know, spinning device that when you spin it, you know, when you hit a button on the arena, we spin it, press a button, spins, hits the robot. We had a floor flipper. Catapult on the very first attempt of using the arena was quite dodgy. I remember it totally coming off the first time we used it.
So now in comes Winged Keys and Stingray on the attack, driving it towards the arena.
This was one of the first fights on the new arena, and you can tell that some of the technical parts need to be polished up.
Dead Metal coming, and there comes the camera to zoom in, and it's on the arena. Oh! No, he's got to hit the target. Oh, yeah. So in comes Stinger again. Panic attack, all right. In comes Dead Metal. Oh, Dead Metal's been flipped. That's one house robot down. And he's being pushed on towards the arena floor flipper. Now you can press it. Now you can activate it. Oh!
And we had, of course, yeah, the flame pit. At first, we just put a grid over it. In the later series, we had lights, orange lights coming from it to make it look like there's flames, you know, rising. Of course, the drop zone device used to just pull a thing in the drop zone. We made cookers, washing machines. Oh, the list goes on.
Down in the garage, being painted silver.
And
Yes, it's.
got a new drop zone, TV.
Ah, TV.
Da-da-da.
The first attempt at the big arena wasn't bad at all.
Wow. Hello. New arena.
That right. So far, look,
So far?
I've filled them in.
Oh yeah, put little blocks back in.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
And this.
Yeah.
First up, Spider versus Arctic. With a huge flipper and great stream egg is first up against Arctic. There with the bucket scoop at the back, lifting up Arctic. And now in comes Dead Metal. You can see with his circular saw. What are you going to do to him? Oh, I don't know. They could do anything to him. They're evil. On towards the floor flipper. I think it's going to be yes. Any minute now. Evil on down there. Off Spider. And again, look at this. Absolutely defenseless now. Will they put one in for flipper? Well, we don't really care. Oh! In comes Battleman now trying to flip Mr. Sagas. But we're about to see him go down that pit any second now.
In 2008 we decided, well, you know, why not do what they do on the real show and film a series, you know, a proper series, build enough robots and film a series. So that's when Series 1 came in.
And for the first time ever, Series 1 commenced.
At the time, it was very, very advanced stuff, doing what we did. Because it was our, you know, first time we'd had a go at filming something like that. It was very easy to film. well, the easiest in terms of, we don't have to, carry the cameras to locations and stuff like that. It was all in one area, you know what I mean? But it's difficult in the fact that we only had one camera. Of course, we made it look like there were loads of cameras around the arena, which in fact there weren't. Even the House Robots had tile, tile little camera. He's still got one on. It's just a Lego piece. We just pretend that it's actually a camera. And what we would do, pretend this is what we do. But what we would do, we would literally pretend that this is RefBot and just move it along the arena, wherever we wanted it to go, and pretend that it was whoever.
But look, Chaos 2 is flipping BattleBot.
Yeah, so then in 2004 we came on to filming Series 2. I think it was actually better than Series 1. In fact, Series 2 is probably my favourite out of all of them. It was just, I don't know, there was something about it that was good. I think it was the way we lit the arena as well, and there was just something about Series 2 that was good. I like the pinball as well. That was cleverly done as well, because that, for the first time, we actually used 2 cameras. It wasn't just one camera.
Right, Matilda's there. Get that 50, go on. Time's ticking down. Oh, we're almost in the pit.
Cease!
Oh dear.
That's the only time we've ever used more than one camera while filming on the arena.
God, I loved Robot Wars at the time. I mean, go in and out of phases of doing it, but I did enjoy doing it. The thing that was good about it was I controlled the whole series.
The thing about it, I think, because it wasn't scripted. Elliot, he was in control of them all the robots. He could actually determine exactly who won and what have you. So
it has come from the dead. RefBot counting up to count out Night of the Dead. Out you go, Night. Well done, Onslaught. It's a great robot, isn't it? Hope it goes all the way.
Then next year, 2005, we were getting, as the series, got more advanced and more technical. I got more technical, so it allowed for better things. Like in Series 3, we introduced, I think it was the flames underneath the arena. We had a device that activated the spike pit thing, the lights as well. Series 3 turned out not to be that good in terms of lighting, but apart from that, no, it was good. I mean, we filmed more heats in that series. Then we went on to do an extreme series at the end of Series 3. I think Series 3 had 16 episodes in the series. Series 3 anyway.
Cassius! What does that control?
Then the following year, 2006, Series 4 emerged. Again, it had another 16 episodes. We did the series and then another extreme series at the end. Series 4 was, it was good. I like Series 4 a lot. Again, getting more technical. We had the audience now, of course, and the scenery. Also, we changed the design of the floor flipper. Instead of having this massive hand that came and whacked the floor flipper at the other end of the arena, we had this really long, thin piece of metal, really strong as well, very hard to bend. That's why we used it. And literally had a catapult. So here's the flipper, there's the thing you press down. So as you press that thing down at the other end of the arena, the flipper comes up. Hey, it was ingenious.
Destruction. Any second now, Hefty. Goodbye.
Yeah, Series 4 was the last war we filmed in the old environment. The room changed, which made us think about, should we do another series? Should we just end it there? But no, in January 2007, Series 5 came. Yeah, Series 5 was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed filming a lot. But me and Elliot, we knew this would be the last series we did. I mean, Robot Wars was well and truly finished on TV. Yeah. So we ended it abruptly, really, after the grand final show, and that was it.
Destroyed!
Tony.
So, from small arena to big arena, from smaller toys to the big ones, we know now how the series was created.
Oh yeah, I mean, all 5 series were successful in my opinion, otherwise I wouldn't have done them. Over 64 episodes I think we did in total. Happy times, and hope they remain good for years to come.
Next time we take a tour in the Matt and Elliot's house studio. We found out more about how the show was made, not forgetting the very best fights.